Are you having problems starting your business? You feel like you could be more productive, or that you're always tired for some reason? Porn can really be a problem on your way to become successful in your life. Let me discuss with you the impact of porn addiction on your business. But before that, who am I? My name is Wesley, and my mission is to help young men, especially young entrepreneurs, with their porn addiction. My type of videos are like these, and if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe to support me. Also, in order for me to achieve my goal, I open a school community where I will do coaching one-on-one. So if your mental health and your physical health right now is a priority for you, you might want to check out the first link down in the description. This will bring you to my school page where I will personally make you free from porn addiction by offering you one-on-one coaching with accountability and much more. Seems interesting? You know what to do. I'll now continue with the impact of porn on your business. First of all, you already know that after fapping, you have this big down, this big crash, and all you want to do is just relax and maybe go on your bed and just sleep. And you don't have the wanting to do things. So this really impacts your productivity. It reduces your productivity and it affects a lot of the things that you can accomplish. Because if you had, for example, to think of the logo of your company right now, but you just fapped, maybe that now is not the time anymore to think about the logo because you're feeling so down, you have no more energy. So as you can see, this can really affect the work output and the things that you can do. And by fapping a lot, this creates brain fog, which doesn't help you to concentrate yourself and focus on one big task. And a lot of the time, what happens is that you're finally going to go on other sources of things to do, like for example Instagram, or you're going to go on YouTube and look at a video, and you're being distracted from what you have to do right now, which is to work on your business. So this really impacts your productivity and your focus. Also, as I just mentioned, it brings you brain fog, and brain fog makes you not unable but less able to make good decisions. It clouds your judgment, and because you lack focus, because you just fapped, you have this big down and you're having difficulties to focus really on one big task, you can make like less good decisions. So your decisions would be worse than if you had your whole mind just concentrated on what you have to accomplish right now. And because of that, if you make worse decision a lot of times, it can all goes together and make you overall worse. Basically, what I want to say is that by adding all these worst decisions that you made, your business won't be the best of the best because you keep on adding worse and worse and worse. And if you stop that addiction, you could make better decisions, you'd be more focused, and your business could grow even more. So the second one was really the decision fatigue. And what about the third one? It is the financial consequences. If you think about it, if you make worse decisions and you don't work a lot on your business because you have reduced productivity, what happens? You will make less money because you have less work output. So because you do less work, you will have less money. That's like logic. And if you think about it, if you have less work then less money, that means less profit in your pocket. So you have less profit. So because you fapped, which can seem to you as banal, like it's nothing really important, it caused you less productivity, decision making which is worse, and now it costs you money. Like it's like if you paid right now to go and fap when you know like it's free. But what I mean is that this time that you went fap, maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's 1 hour, because sometimes you search a video a lot and everything. This time could have been put to work on your business and potentially earn you maybe $1,000 more. You don't know. Maybe with all the time that you put on fapping, if you all put it towards your business, maybe your business right now will be finished and maybe you will be millionaire right now. We don't know, because the time you didn't put it in your business, you put it on fapping. And fapping doesn't bring you anything in life. It just makes you even more miserable and makes you dependent on that, which is an addiction. And that's why I'm trying to stop it. I want to continue by adding that it can impact your professional relationship. When you're doing something as shameful as fapping, it can be difficult to feel superior or to feel as equal as other top entrepreneurs. So let's imagine you have a rendezvous right now and you have to go meet the other entrepreneurs of another, for example, business, but you might feel inferior to them because in your head you know that you're fapping every day to girls naked online, and this first of all brings you brain fog again, as I mentioned, and also because it's, you know yourself that it's a shameful activity and that you won't go and talk to this with your mother. So just by this example, you know that it's something you don't share with everyone. So because you have to hide it from everyone, this makes you someone more shameful, because it makes you feel like if you were a cocker. So basically you're watching other fuck, and that's like the whole point of fapping. It's that you're watching another guy fuck a girl that you won't. So that makes you a voyeur, and voyeur isn't well seen by others or by anyone pretty much, and you know that. So that's why you would feel inferior to other, and because of your brain fog also you can focus. So while you're talking with others, maybe other CEO of businesses, you might make again worse decision, and maybe you won't even close the deal because you just fapped, or you fapped like yesterday, and you have no concentration at all, no energy, and you can focus. I want to add to all of this, just imagine right now I say close the deal. So this is a missed opportunities, and this is the fifth impact that porn can have on your business. You have right now a meeting to go to close the deal with a potential customer or maybe even another business, so you can be partners. And you know, as every pretty much entrepreneurs, that meetings and when you have to talk and convince people like a salesman, it can be really hard. It's stressful, and you have to carefully choose your words. And how are you expected to do that when you just fapped and sent a lot of dopamine inside your brain to your brain? So now he's hijacked and he can't really work on anything right now because he feels like he already accomplished the biggest thing that he has to do in life, which is to reproduce. When you are fapping, you're selling these signals to your brain. So that's why your brain is really so down and no more energy and everything. Because you just said to him, you accomplish your biggest goal in life, which is to reproduce. Like if you think about cavemen and everything, your biggest goal is, your instinct is to survive, survivability, and to survive you have to reproduce. So all this dopamine that goes on your brain tells it that you accomplished something really big in your life. That's why you're really like so down after doing it. But you just went and fapped 2 pixels on your phone. And so when it's now time to really work on something great, which is maybe your career, you're a salesman, you have to sell something, the speech that you're going to give isn't the better that it could be, because now you're kind of concentrated on other things, you have no focus, no energy because you fapped, and your brain can focus really well. And because maybe you didn't fap right before your meeting because it would be really fucked up, but you fap yesterday and you fap the other day before. So because you're constantly fapping, your brain is never at its fullest potential. You're always like under the potential that it could reach. So you're never at your full capacity. And I was talking about closing a deal, but maybe right now you have other things. It could be any opportunity. Maybe right now you didn't identify a problem and you were talking with someone and you could have this idea of business, but because you're constantly fapping, you missed this opportunity, you made a worse decision, and now you're not part of that business. And maybe that in 5 years, this business will really grow and will become millionaire, and you missed your opportunities because you didn't take the initiative to join this business because your judgment was clouded by the fact that you just fap to porn. I really hope that these impacts made you realize how bad porn is and that now you want to finally quit this for good. I just want to mention one last time the first link down below. Check it out. It could save your life. On that, I'll see you in the next one and take care of yourself.
Mwah.